Hey guys, welcome back to another P3D video. We are in the FSLabs A319 once again. We are now with British Airways, currently sat at Gatwick, getting ready for a flight departing off to Edinburgh. So a very short 50-minute flight. Let's do some little short hops every now and then. So the couple next videos will be short hauls as I'm going away, so I need to quickly get some flights recorded, so I can't do any long hauls for now. I'm expecting like 2 weeks time to get some long hauls going. Next video maybe just a return of this flight, which would be interesting. So we will, well, catering's now finished. GSX will automatically close the doors, which would be nice, and it's quite sunny. It's not too bad. There's an aircraft flying in the air there, which is kind of cool. So yeah, see the doors actually closing now, which is awesome. So we're going inside the cockpit. I have cleaned the cockpit windows, as you can see. This is the FSLabs A319 feature. If you don't know how to clean them, you go to the menu, options, maintenance, clean cockpit windows. There we go, and that's there. So fuel and payload, we're expecting to have 4,000 kilos of fuel, and our payload will be 52.9, so that's our 0 fuel weight. That's now entered. Nice. So that will just be put into my takeoff calculator, which would be 56,900, 23.3. Nice. Just having that. Oh wait, that's the wrong aircraft. There we go. Right. So passengers are now boarding. We'll go to the init page. Actually, we'll get the IRSs lining up. We've got the crew supply, ground control. We've got the fuel on board. Seatbelt signs can come on. And we will enter in our company route, which is EGKK-EGPH. Like so. A flight number is Speedbird 2936. And the cost index, I don't know, 30. 4 tons of fuel, and our 0 fuel weight is going to come back up to our original thing. So we'll just leave that off for now. Try not to forget. We'll go to the flight plan. 08 right is correct. Departing on the LAM 5 Papa, which also is correct. Lovely. So what GSX does is, as passengers board, this should go up. If not, there's a problem. I'm just going to take a look. I don't think it's working today. Doesn't want to work. Cool. So fuel weight would be 52.9. Okay. It's not working today. It's a cool feature, but sometimes it doesn't work for some reason. So we'll enter that in there. Nice. I'll calculate everything. I go to the perf page, and what we'll do, I'll just leave it into this view for now, as I quickly just go and enter in some digits. So we're currently at Gatwick. I'll tell you what I'm going through. We're currently at Gatwick. The temperature right now at Gatwick is 20 degrees. The QNH is 1014. The winds are at 080 at 4 knots, so not too bad. We're going to have flaps 1 for takeoff, packs will be on, and chase is not needed, runway is dry. So we should be having a 2.0 up, which should be interesting. If it actually entered the... There we go. Okay. And that's Hotel 1. We can like choose different places to take off from. So we could take off from Gulf, calculate. So that's now all done. We're going to take off from Gulf, which would be interesting. So come down here, doing flaps 1 up 2.0. We are flexing to temp 77. Our V1 speed is 136. Our rotate speed is also 136. Our V2 is 140. So we're cruising at 380 today, so we'll enter that in, like so. What time are we expected to depart? We're expected to depart at 6:20, 7 UK time. So that'll be in 15 minutes. So we'll say we're on time. Awesome. Let's go outside, check out how the baggage is going. Lovely. Almost finished there. Awesome. Just waiting for the forward cargo to be done. And then also the IRSs will be lined up soon. Set the QNH to 1014 like so. Cross check. CSTR VORs. VORs Airport 20 terrain. That's not actually turned on yet. So what I'll do, I'm going to skip the video in 5 minutes time, so the IRSs are lined up and we'll be good to go. Right, welcome back. I know that IRSs are still landing in 2 minutes, but we need to do some more things before we get going. So we've got the APU turned on, and like so, and we'll also request pushback, nose left. So we're just going to get the APU ready and get the pushback ready, and since that's all done, we should have the IRSs aligned up. So that'll be all good. So I can see the N1, or just the N. There's no N1 or N2, it's just the N speed. It's coming up. Set the parking brake. Like so. I can come to auto. We could have turned on the PA system actually, which we could listen to that British Airways cabin announcement. Always a nice thing to listen to. We also get the AP bleed turned on. We'll get the fuel pumps on as well. Just waiting for the AP master. AP to be available, which we'll see on the ECAS. Pretty much it should be available now. It's giving bleed air, lovely. APU is available, as you can see. So we'll go to the menu, options, external controls, disconnect ground chocks, disconnect GPU. That can come to the flight plan page, and we are done. And RSs are coming in now. Lovely. Oh, close the doors, don't we? Close. Done. Jetway will be going as well. 380 dash dot dash dot dot dash. Lovely. Just waiting for GSX just last little bit, and then we'll get going.
Tank is in position. Bypass pin is inserted. Clearance now clear, ready to push.
Making sure I move everything because otherwise engines may shut down unexpectedly for some reason. If I don't move my yoke before engines are running, engines shut down. So it's weird. Right, parking brake released, ignition start, engine number 2, start timer, peak and light can come on.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross check.
Lovely. Right, off we go. Number 2 is starting out. N2 is rising.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask you to remove your personal headphones until the end of the safety brief. All handheld devices, including mobile phones, must now be in place.
So, we are going to be taking off on 08 right today, due to the winds. Just double checking the winds. I think it's a 080, was it? Yeah, 080 at 4 knots. So we can push back, nose left, that'll take us into Victor. What I'm going to do is try and get ourselves into Juliet, and then down to Golf. So we'll just make our way down Alpha, I would say, and Alpha Papa. Somewhere along those lines. I'll just taxi in that direction. Right, let's go start number 1, because engine 2 is now available. There we go. 1 starting up. Cool.
We're now going to explain the emergency
Park brakes are set.
procedures on this British Airways aircraft.
terrain can come on.
Are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow
Right.
instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag.
We'll go to
into the
flight control
button and
page.
tighten by pulling on the loose end.
All hydraulics are active, so we can do the
Once
flight control check.
simply
So
lift
full
up the
right,
metal flap on the button
full left,
and pull apart.
all the way down,
Find the seatbelt
all the way
sign
up,
on the panel
right
above
to the
your head.
right, and to the
When it's on,
left.
you must fasten your
Trim
seatbelt.
to 0.2 up.
Seatbelt for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible.
Well,
during
was
our
that
flight.
there? Yep,
When
nice.
it's on,
Connected and clear. Bypass
your
pin
life
is
jacket is either
Alright, ground
beside
spoilers,
or underneath
flaps
your
1.
seat. To use it, take it out of the container
Turn
and
offs.
place it over your head. Pass the
Taxi.
tapes around your waist
Sorry,
and
mate,
tie
it's
them
gonna blind you for
securely
now.
with a double bow at your side.
Number
Inflate
1
your
has
leave the aircraft.
now
Life
stabilize.
pods
Okay.
for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency
Just waiting for
landing, you'll be
for
told to use
GSX
this
to give us the
protective
clear to go.
communication.
left is clear.
We will now
Right is
explain
clear.
how to leave the aircraft in an emergency.
Away.
Move
Right,
quickly to
park
the
brakes
closest
released.
usable exit, taking nothing with you.
I'm gonna get going.
High-heeled shoes
Already
must be
going,
worn,
nice.
as they may tear the
I-8E
evacuation slide.
engines
Emergency lighting, including
are
full-level
absolute
lighting,
beasts.
will help you find your way to the exits. These are
I
clearly
see an aircraft
signed.
down there already. Nice.
There are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front.
So I'm gonna
Crew will
take
now point out the
a
exits
right.
nearest to you.
Not right now, but the next right.
To open the doors,
I'm
move
actually
the handle
idle
in the
throttle right
direction
now.
of the red
Like, no
arrow.
jokes. As you can see.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. The slides can also be inflated
take it right here.
by pulling this handle. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on
Then
water,
we will
these
take-
slides detach to form rafts.
Sit the aircraft. Not left now.
Inflate your
Take the
life
next
jacket
left.
by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece
And then
to top
we
up the
should
air.
be
The life jacket is
relatively
fitted with a
aligned
light
up
and
with
a whistle.
Juliet. So this is
The
Alpha
oxygen
on my
mask is
left
behind the
now.
panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released.
I believe.
Stay in
No,
your seat
we're on
until
Zulu.
the mask
This will be
calls
Zulu.
you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth
Cool.
and nose and adjust the band to secure it. Then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask
Quick
is
wing view.
correctly fitted before helping any.
Oh wow, we're close to on that grass there. It's bang in the morning. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, so nice little sunrise.
And all headsets must be removed whenever the
Just
engines
realised
are
the
running
takeoff
on ground
time,
during takeoff, approach, and
Um,
landing.
the time that this aircraft
Please
take
ensure
off
your mobile
in
phone
real
and
world.
any devices
It was
that may send or receive
7:47.
calls or text messages remain
Um,
off for the flight.
It's kind of
Any
cool.
items with a flight
Takeoff
safe
conf-
mode
takeoff
should have the
config is
security
normal.
labels now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in
Alright,
front of you
and
or in an
we're just going to
overhead
taxi
locker.
all the way down here.
Place items
Get some
in
good
lockers.
AI taking off on the left of us. It'll be
As
good,
we
good
prepare
view.
for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down.
This is a lot different than what I'm used to on the British Airways cabin announcements.
If you have any questions,
May even sort like an
please
old
ask
one,
your
or
crew.
not.
We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable flight.
Unless there's some copyright issues with the actual British Airways celebrity comic relief one. I think it's comic relief. Not sure. Right. Look at I'm literally under throttling right now, and we're still accelerating. That is crazy. Almost just take off and idle throttle. Nice. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long of a flight into Edinburgh. I can see the aircraft's coming to land. So I'll take a look out for that as well. Just make sure we don't get too close to that. It's a 2E787. Look at that taxi speed. It's crazy. 40. Try and bring it down to 30. Okay, that's I was gonna say, is that a Cessna? I was like, no, 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 no. So Golf will be coming up next. On the left here. So that's where we're gonna go. I think it's Juliet 6 first. And then it'll go into Golf. So bring us down to like 15 rounds. Knots or ground speed, miles per hour. Yeah. The oversteering in the FSLabs is still quite annoying. We'll see if we can try and take off before the EasyJet, not the aircraft coming to land. That'd be very close. Unless that EasyJet thinks it might take off. I don't know what it's doing then. Do we get Golf 1? The hold short is just here. Oh, still have the AP running. Whoopsies. Go and turn that off. Luckily we look up to the overhead to turn on the light, sorry. That's probably why it said caution to me. Not sure. Don't know where the system aligned. What aircraft is this? Is that a 747? That is. I don't know a 74. Oh, wait, Virgin 747 most likely. Let's see if Ultimate Traffic Live greases this. Probably not. So here it comes over the wing. Shield. Oh, is it going around? Yes, maybe I got too close. Right, let's get onto the runway. Oh, I see why it's going around. Right, okay. Ultimate Traffic Live, you are being very silly. You can't do that to me. Taking off and landing on both ends of the runway is not a good idea. I'm just going to refresh Ultimate Traffic Live. Cool. Right, I think we're in the clear now. Hopefully. Lag spike of all the traffic loading in. Okay. Pedal disconnect. Timer 50%. Well, it's 50% on throttles, more or less. Right, flex. Just a bit too far, there we go. Man, flex. SRS runway. Airspeed is alive. .100 knots.
V1.
Rotate. That's a really smooth rotation, that is. Okay, pause the rate to climb. Gear up. Nice. You catch any bugs on that takeoff? No. Oh yeah, we did. There's one right there. Right. Autopilot. Climb thrust. We'll set it. There we go. Climb thrust is set. We could set flaps 0. TCAS, whoopsies. There we go. Ground spoilers can disarm. And away we go. I'm going to clear off all the altitude restrictions. I'm not sure just by clicking that many times does it do it. No, it's not like a. Actually, I can just do optimal climb, can't I? Yes. Right, straight up to 380 we go. Transition altitude is always 6,000 feet coming out of Gatwick. So we're going to set that as we pass it. Almost 4,000 feet a minute on our right here. The clouds like being unrendered when we look down there, so that shadow goes out. That's right, standard. Set. Right, I hope you guys enjoy the takeoff coming out of London Gatwick. I'll see you in the descent down into Edinburgh. I hope you guys enjoy the cinematics of this A319 again. See the descent in about 50 minutes of flight time, I would say. Well, actually that's our flight time, so should be back when that says 40 down there. Actually, we're climbing at an astonishing rate. I'm going to turn off the lights. And so hope you guys enjoy the takeoff. I'll see you in the descent. Enjoy the cinematics, and bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back into the descent down into Edinburgh. We are currently passing 170 and clearing ourselves down to 3,000 feet. We've still got a lovely little bug on the windshield. We're going to clean it off when we get down into Edinburgh. Seatbelt signs can now come on, and we'll be flying for 40 minutes bang on now. And oh, there we go.
Now return to your seat and make sure that all your personal belongings are safely put away in the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. Customer sitting.
I have no idea if you can hear that or not. I'm just going to keep quiet for now.
Leaving the floor area around your seat completely clear. Please check that your table is folded away.
It's very nice announcement.
With the armrests down and your seatbelt is securely fastened. You may continue to use
if you can't hear that, then I'll be very quiet for some unknown reason.
Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit. Thank you.
Okay. So the winds right now aren't looking like a 2-4 landing, but the real world did it in this weather, landed in 2-4, so that's what we're going to do. So it's 20 at 5 knots. The wind's quite 20 at 5 knots. The winds aren't too strong, so it's fine landing on that runway. It's just, maybe Awesome Traffic Live might be landing on the other runway. So we're doing a cat. We're going to do cat 2. So that'll be manual landing, which will give us a decision height of 100 feet. Right. Transition 6,000 feet, so transition to 1014. Speed's coming down to 250, sorry. And a bit cloudy at Edinburgh. And that's in Scotland, so I would expect that anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the cinematics. It's a very nice aircraft this is. I love the A319. So nice. I wonder what the next aircraft will be after the A321 that FSLabs makes. Hopefully it can be like a really long distance, like a longer or bigger aircraft, let's say. Could fly further. If it'd be like an A350, that would be amazing. But dreams are still dreams, and we have no idea what's going to be after the 321. They said they may make the 318. I'm not sure on that. Making so if they do make an A350, that'd be really cool. So we're going to reach 3,000 feet here. We're going to decelerate to that waypoint. Turn left onto 24, heading of 241 to land into runway 24. So soon passing 10,000 feet, we've got the lights on, and we'll soon get into the clouds. Apparently at Edinburgh there are no clouds at all, which is nice to see. Cool. So 1014, is that I think that's the same as Gatwick weather, wasn't it? Interesting. 10,000 feet. Lights. Bit turbulent. Not too bad. It's just a bit shaking about a tad. Oh, that can go down to 20, bring that down to 40 like so. And I think we're going to the clouds now. Nice. So we've got a lovely tailwind actually, which is really good. With 9,000 feet. So if we take a look, we should be landing at 7:15 UTC, which is in 9 minutes. Not long to land. I don't know why, but I love the view of the wing inside a cloud. I don't know, I just like it. And then you come out the cloud, and it's really nice. You can see the ground underneath there. It's really cool. Right. Can we see what airport we just passed? Nah. I think we would be over Newcastle. I think we're way past Newcastle. I think I can see. Yeah, we're way past Newcastle. My bearings in Scotland and Northern England is not very good. Right. What I think would be really cool. It's got a cockpit door thing. It's going to lock it. Can we lock it? There we go. But like on the Aerosoft one, you can bring up the camera. I really want that. They're really cool. So about to pass 6,000 feet, which is our transition altitude. So set QNH to 1014. It should already be at 1014 because I think that's what it was coming out of Gatwick. So we'll see. It's slightly turbulent, as you can hear. Amazing. Alright, 6,000, 1014. Nice. So we're in the clouds, actually. See a bit of land. It's a bit though, not a lot. Oh, there we go. Looking a lot clearer now. Alright, spoilers on. Ground spoilers are armed. There's the airport over there. 10 at 20. Final approach zooms, let's just call it. Not sure what speed we're going to decelerate down to. Down to the approach speed. Or 180 to start off with. I'm going to say 160. There we go.
Cabin crew seats for landing.
Ooh. Okay, aircraft will start to decelerate. Hopefully. We can help it out with some speed brakes, actually. Ground spoilers, actually, they're called. And to, okay, we can bring the ground spoilers off now. To armed. To 180. 160, sorry. There we go, that's set. Go around altitude, I think is 3,000, so we got the Atlantic system online as well. And it looks like we're under the glide slope, but that's because we're still going further out from the airport. We should see that glide slope creep up a bit. And bring us down to 2,000. And if not, if we can't catch the glide slope, because we may cut in early, I'll just descend a bit more. Right, flaps 2. Low auto brake. Localizer. Actually, what I'll do, I'll bring the approach on. I'll let the aircraft descend at minus 300 feet a minute. Minus 200 for now. Cool. Should do a left turn very soon. I haven't actually activated the minus 200. There we go. That's fine. About to land anyway. No point worrying about crossfeed at all. We may be alright at 3,000. We'll see. I could just hold it at 3,000. There we go. Well, we've got lock. Yeah, there we go. We've caught the glide slope and the localizer. Very nice. Don't worry too badly then.
2,500.
There's the runway. Once we level out, we'll set flaps 3, gear down, and approach speed. Don't use too much power engines. Going to decelerate soon. Descend soon. And decelerate actually. Right. Approach speed. Gear down. Flaps 3. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, right, we'll do manual select then. So 127. Flaps full.
2000.
Flaps 2, flaps 3, flaps full. Okay, we'll try this again. Right, spoilers back to arm. I don't know. I thought it already went down to oh, it's because it's a new cruise altitude. That's why. Right, there we go. It's worked now. Lovely. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, there's quite a lot of aircraft taxiing. It's aircraft taxiing, but they have their TGAS on. Which is what they shouldn't have. Right, autopilot. My aircraft. Check. Nose to the left a bit. Keep the wings nice and stable. Yeah, just we do have a bit of a tailwind.
$500.
Try and bring that nose down again.
$400.
Damn, it's getting windy outside. Outside of my house, that is. It's a weird lag spike. But we're all good now.
100 above.
Okay. Maybe I'll hear the wind in the background. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Minimum.
Continue.
$50. $40.
Oh God. Floater.
$30. $20. Retard. $10.
Aircraft do not get on the runway. Yeah. Silly. Right. Silly, silly, silly. Ultimate traffic live. Right, what I'm going to do is quickly pause, quickly cut back on the video and to close this window because the wind's calmed down, but it's all good. Pedal disconnect. Well, technically it's me being silly because also traffic live is trying to take off on the correct runway. Right, 54 minutes flight time. Lights. Action. Strobes. APU. Clear up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Alright,
remain
lovely.
seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. You may now make and receive calls and use all data services on your handheld electronic devices.
Awesome.
When leaving your seats,
Lovely.
take care
That's
of
awesome.
the overhead lockers as items may have moved and can fall out and cause injury.
Landing rate was minus
Aircraft, please make sure you have all
107.
your personal belongings with you, and remember
Minus
that smoking
107.
is not allowed until you have reached the designated area.
Nice and
All of us
smooth.
at British Airways and the One World Alliance would like
We
to
did
wish you
float it a
welcome
bit
to
though.
the
Did flare way
and
too
enjoyable
early.
stay. If you're travelling on further, we wish you a pleasant onward journey. It's been our pleasure to serve you, and we look forward to welcoming you back very soon.
Nice. Right, let's go get ourselves a gate. Gate 6 we'll go for. Where's that? Okay, that's, yeah, happy with that. Taxi down, carry on taxiing down Alpha, then we go into Echo 1. And then that'll be a right turn onto Echo 1. So we're on Alpha right now. And then, down Echo 1, we should straight away find Gate 6. Which should be good. Gotta get Ultimate Traffic Live going up again. That isn't Gate 6 where that aircraft is, right? No. Good. So is Echo 1 on the right. Got a bit more bugs on the landing, which is nice. Well, it's not nice, but I like it's a nice feature. Right, turn offs, taxi. There's American. Do American Airlines fly to Edinburgh? Apparently they do. I'm not sure on that. Here's Gate 6 on our right. Oh, the steering. Terrible. Right. Oh, I still had the TCAS turned on. I moaned about the AI having TCAS turned. Oh god, the steering in this aircraft is horrendous. So I moaned about the AI having their TCAS turned on, but then I have mine carried turned on. I still have the weather system online, so people will be dying in front of us. Nice, good one. Right. Oh yes, we need to shut down the engines. The bleed air turned on. Beacon, seatbelts, deboarding, fuel pumps, jetway. Well, hope you guys enjoyed our flight. Very nice, smooth landing. It didn't look so smooth in the sim, but it really was. Minus 107. Which is really nice. At a speed of 111 knots. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, and bye bye.